Hail Biafra! This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment. As you can see, the headline that is my concern. It says kidnappers moved from expressway to Lagos, Ogun, Abuja city centers. The three governors, of course, Lagos governor, Ogun governor, and of course, Wike, they are the ones saying this. They noticed the spark of insecurity. Instead of them to call these people terrorists, they're now calling them kidnappers. As if we have kidnappers group. All we have in Nigeria is terrorist groups from the north. These men are the ones changing the modus operandi, and of course the gutter medias are helping them to change names from Boko Haram to killer headsmen, and now they want to tag them kidnappers, so that you cannot say that it's actually Fulani headsmen that are kidnapping the people. Who this one they help now? Who is deceiving who? Nigeria, you are the one. You are the one deceiving yourselves. You can't deceive Biafras, okay? And that is why we say, let us go. Allow Biafrans to go. We will know the name we will call them, and we will know how to deal with them. Hence, the military, the police are not doing their work. They are decoration on the road. They are for decoration, and the tax collectors. That's who they are. Hence, they're not doing the work. Then let Biafrans go, and we'll be able to handle them. Our Prime Minister now said they continue to deceive themselves by calling them kidnappers instead of terrorists. You will all be looking for how to seek asylum in Biafra at the end. I say, that is what I say to this. They will soon and very soon look for asylum in Biafra land. Because I Joguha, we know how to press the right button. I here back to back. That is why they are in hiding. We're not saying they are not doing it in Biafra land, but at least they don't have that boldness again. Because they have seen men with all and sword, they have seen men with gun, and now they are afraid. Nobody wants to die, even the kidnappers, even the terrorists, even Boko Haram, even Fulani terrorists. We are calling them several names so that you will know. Whenever we call any of these names, know that it is actually Fulani headsmen. Those ones that government bought AK-47 rifles for. They said that cow does not give birth to gun. Something or someone gave them guns. And who are the people that gave them guns? Of course, the government of Nigeria, especially in the era of Muhammadu Buhari. But Tinubu has not collected the guns, so the secession of government is still continuing in the same terrorism, the same banditry, the same Islamization agenda is what is going on. You must have to understand it, because if truly Tinubu does not like what is going on, he would disarm the Fulani headsmen. Hence, they are still with their guns, and you don't hear them again. They just renamed them. They just gave them another name so as to calm and douse the tension. And they can only do that to deceive the gullible. Biafrans, if you are following us and the likes of this channel, you will not be deceived. Because anya elelele na anya rarara. I'm telling you, when they do anyhow, we understand it. When they whistle, we understand it. When they lie, we know they are lying. When they say the truth, we know they are saying the truth. Wisdom is the principal thing. And this information you are following for years now, it is not for nothing's sake. Of course, Mazinam Dekano taught us all these things. And Biafrans have captured them. So when you are lying to us, we understand. You now calling these people that are killing and kidnapping people, you call them kidnappers. Where are they coming from? Which language do they speak? How many have you caught? If you've not caught any of them, what is your work? Why can't you capture some? If you say you're a trained military or a trained intelligent policeman, let me tell you, They are just deceiving themselves. They just gave them uniform and gun to come and fight you in the southeast. Bruno, you will not see police, you will not see army. Even if you see them, they are friends to the terrorists. They cannot speak a word against the terrorists, nor trying to shoot or trying to do whatever. No, no, no. It is it is um it is abomination in the north because Buhari has already said, he say, fight against terrorism is fight against the north. That means the north and terrorism, they are the same. You cannot fight terrorism in the north. Never. And that is where terrorism is emanating from. And why can't you fight it in the north? Because you are siding terrorism, deceiving Nigerians, telling them that you are there for them. No. Everybody should know that self-defense is your right. And that's the only thing you can do. If you have people that have money in your region, gather them together, let them put down their money, and then you purchase arms to defend your land. The bigger your arms, the more they will run away from your region. Hearing it alone that you have arms will scare them away because they don't want to die. Yes, it's a trick, it's a way out. That's what Biafrans use to, silence them. Even when they hide in military uniform, we still found out that, oh, these men in uniform are terrorists because of their modus operandi, the way they look at our people, the way they harass our people, the way they shoot at our people. We now conclude that men, Operation AK must buy. Anything that is wearing AK uniform is a target in Biafra land, and it must go down. Please don't lose sight of this. Anything in AK uniform, anyone in AK uniform is an AK and must be buyed. So if every other region see it this way, Nigeria will disintegrate immediately. Because these terrorists will know that, oh, they have lost the hold of that particular community because they don't like seeing gun. They don't like a reprisal attack. Remember when Buhari would say, if Fulani headsmen kill you, please do not go for reprisal attack. Come and report to us. They don't want you to kill their trained terrorists. To them, it's a setback if you kill a terrorist. If it's a setback because they will now be thinking, how and when will they now train another person? So please, leave them untouched. Make them sacred cows. Do not allow anything to happen to terrorists. That is what the northern governors are preaching, especially Buhari and the Fulani cabals. Of course, they are the ones in government. Still, Kazim Shetim, the head of terrorists, still in government. They will now be telling you, how can we end IPOP immediately? That is what a man of his caliber will be asking, but has never asked on national television, how can we end Fulani headsmen killing? How can we end Boko Haram? How can we end Al-Shabaab? All those terrorist groups, I can't even mention their names here. So, use your tongue to count your teeth. When we are giving you riddles, when we're explaining things to you, please do understand it. Thank you very much for your time on this very channel. Please help us to share, like, and subscribe. God bless you all.